want to show y'all why you want to get some people like this in your life. So, but to do that, I got to bring up my good friend, servant that serves God with all her heart, Debbie Stanfield. So here's the deal. We're going to bring her up because when my back was against the wall, her and her husband came to the rescue like no other. God pulled the strings on her heart, and she said, you won't be homeless. Me and my husband, we have an apartment, and you can stay with us. And we know that you have a lot of stuff that you don't want to go to waste. Had she not stepped in, I may not be able to record music. I may not be able to continue my ministry. But because of the generosity that God pulled on her heart, I got a storage unit for like a whole year, paid for by them. And so I just want to give honor where it's due. Thank you, Debbie. And I want you to just testify just a little bit. You can share your recollection of the events. Go ahead.
Hi guys. It's all about Jesus, right? That's why we're here. Well, let me tell you about our kingdom grandsons. They're all sitting here and surrounded. My husband and I have been blessed the last 5 years. You know what? We were divorced for 2.5. We're going to be married 41 years. And God knew we needed grace and mercy and family. And He gave us family in these so-called Christian hip-hop artists that turned street banging to Jesus Christ. And you won't find more passion and compassion and understanding and no judgment. How many times do we walk in the church and get judged by religion? Well, you know, I was one of those sometimes, but I came off the streets of LA at no fault of my own. These guys understand me. They understand and they love us as Grandma and Grandpa and their families too. And we are honored. Let's not underestimate Kingdom Family. So I didn't know I was supposed to get up here, but the Holy Spirit takes over, doesn't He? Because He helps us in our weakness, doesn't He? Because we can't do it on our own. So the one thing when Josh was talking is discipleship. If you're in a discipleship program right now, and you were like me in my 20s, brand new Christians off the street, had no family or home, and the church took me in Redondo Beach, Church of Christ. And they took me in and loved me like Jesus. But I fell off the wagon because I wasn't discipled. I started reading the Word.